So, you're here today to figure out how to get a lot of PP, right? Everyone wants big PP, right? So, what you gotta do is you gotta come out here and just leave, right? Who cares about your daughter, right? Don't even get her Zombrex. She's worthless, to tell you the truth, but this is Dead Rising 2. It's free on the Xbox Live thing, so I think a lot more people might be playing it. So, this is how they get a lot of PP. I watched other videos on how to get it, and I figured out this method works a little bit better. It's the same thing, but it just has some minor adjustments. So this is what I figured out the fastest way, but it also has a lot of screw-ups showing what not to do, and it shows that it does work in co-op. My friend is with me, and when you do give her the teddy bears at the end and stuff, all the toys, you will both receive PP for it and get a lot of PP. So what you want to do is go and grab this mallet. I learned this from a comment in a video actually. So you just open this door and just follow the left wall like the guy in the other video was, this is where I got this info, was a guy in another video showing me this. And you just follow the wall, right? But you go to the store. This is where the comment was talking about. My friend just loses it, but you go to the store and hit this. You hit this test of strength with the sledgehammer. And you'll have problems if you're with two people. It's a little bit harder, but you gotta fend them off. And the hammer has auto aim, so he'll hit the zombies before he hits that thing. Sometimes you can miss the game, and it'll take a while. But this is a prime case of what could go wrong, and you can expect this for your first few tries. I think this is my second or third try with my friend, so obviously it didn't go very well. And you see, he just missed. But you just keep fighting off the zombies. Later we got it where you can grab the fire extinguisher in the beginning too, right by the sledgehammer, and you can freeze all the zombies. So after the first person hits it, they go freeze all the zombies while the second person hits it, and you should be good. But otherwise, just follow the side after you get that done, and you'll just keep following it, and you'll see this Rockstar shop. I don't know what to call it. But there'll be a wheelchair. You just push that. That helps you go faster. Leave your teammate in the dust, really. And you just push this. And you gotta stop at this shop because you gotta get things for your daughter. So a bag of marbles, beach ball, and pony stick are like the 3 items you really need. And you can't give her like multiple items. You can't have your co-op partner give them multiple items too, the same ones that you just used. They all have to be different, and some items you can't use, like the squirt gun or whatever, gumball gun. So you want to come over here still with your wheelchair and just push everyone out of the way, and leave the wheelchair for the person that gets everything so they can catch up. And as you can see, we're about the same spot. So then we get up here and open the door and go inside, and you gotta just skip all these cutscenes. If you do it enough times, you'll learn to skip the cutscenes, but sometimes your partner doesn't see the icon right away and it'll take a little bit longer with 2 people, but it's all worth it. But you just run through here, and whoever has a sledgehammer can just kill them. And you just run up here, and it'll do another cutscene. I think it usually teleports you back behind the counter after you do the cutscene, so it's kind of pointless to get over it. Yeah. And we had some problems trying to skip the cutscene, so we accidentally pressed pause, but you just talk to Denise. D-Nice. I don't know why they spelled it so stupidly, but then one of you pushes the cart, and I didn't, like, it didn't say Denise recruited, so I went to go talk to her again, but obviously it just didn't work correctly. But you can just talk to her, just press B on her, and just keep skipping while you're hopping over the counter and stuff to get ahead of it, and just tell her to keep coming. And then you gotta push your wheelchair again, and just take it over here, and just follow the right side back. But you can go really any way you want. Just the right side so you don't get lost, but you'll eventually learn the path after you do it a few times, that you'll get pretty good at it, and you won't need to follow the right. It'll actually save time if you just cut through the middle and stuff. But once you learn the path, it's easier. You can do it faster and faster and faster. This took us like 7 minutes for this run, and it has a lot of failures and faults and stuff, and it could easily take you 5 minutes. And you can push the wheelchair through here, but yeah, 5 minutes easily. with 2 people even. You can do this by yourself, obviously, but 2 people, just for both of you to get it, works. And it can make it easier and it can make it harder. Personally, it's worked about pretty much 50-50. And a tip right here is you gotta wait for Denise to get up here before you go in. I gotta wait for my friend anyways, but you see that green icon above her name? You gotta wait for that to show up, otherwise you teleport inside without her and you don't save her, and then she starts getting hurt somehow, even though she's completely safe. So that's kind of dumb, but as I'm just waiting for my teammate, he keeps getting attacked. Obviously I could have helped him, but I didn't think it'd take him that long. But I'm just kind of sitting here. I could probably go inside and have given her all these things by now, but it just took my friend so long. I probably could have done this 5 times. It took me less time to do the whole run than it took him to get over here. It's half and half, you know, though. But you'll get better at it, and that thing won't happen very much. And you'll get a lot of PP, so it's all worth it. It's all worth the wait to get all the PP, you know. And I was watching other videos, and they said, like, plant dynamite on these zombies and blow them up and get a bunch of PP. That works, but I think this works a little bit faster, and it has a lot more cutscenes, sadly. And I'm spamming the start button, which is not a good thing to do, because it usually messes me up. But this is way easier to get a bunch of PP. So, yeah, you come in, and we didn't do the dice this time because we realized it didn't work. But the dice, if you get a teddy bear and dice, only one of them works. So just remember that. That's what we're trying to do with 2 people, see if it would work better. And there might be other things you can give your daughter, Katie or whatever, that we didn't find. But this is the fastest way that we know of. And if you do find another way, just comment or whatever, make your own video, I guess. And you just keep giving her all this stuff and skipping the cutscenes. And yeah, it's pretty much it. You get a bunch of PP, and at the end I think I had like 70,000 PP or something. It was pretty insane for just like a short amount of time. 7 minutes, 5 minutes easily if you after you do it a few times. It takes 5 minutes or less. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how you level up and get a bunch of PP in Dead Rising 2. So thanks for watching, and enjoy your massive amounts of PP. Also, don't forget to save after you restart it a few times.